Hi, everyone. Hello. I hope my microphone is working. I don't know why all of a sudden there's a dark spot over here. Right? Whatever. Hi, everyone. Hi, Terry. Hi, Sherry. Voices from the swamp. Sunny Valera. Grand Marie. I butcher names, so if I'm saying them wrong, I'm so sorry. Marie Sutton. Sharon Sipe is here. Butterfly Kisses Healing is here. Hi, everyone. 2535 Apple. Arlene, hi. Wendy, Janice, Carrie. Is that Phoenix Rising? Hi, everyone. It's good to see everyone. It's been a long time since I went live, huh? You can tell I've aged since then, right? Dora, Dee Dee Abel. Yeah, everybody give it a thumbs up. I turned a few things before we start. I guess we can get started here. Is that only subscribers can talk in the chat. If you want to say something in the chat and you're not a subscriber, go subscribe. All you have to do is wait 5 minutes, and then you'll be able to talk in the chat. It helps eliminate all the trolls, because once you subscribe and you're a troll and you're causing trouble, I can find you now. So, and report you. So don't be doing none of that. So, hi, Sunny. Says, can you please read on? Oh yeah, that was the reason why I'm coming on, is because I want to read on Jim Jordan, see if the biggest demon, or one of the biggest demons, is going to get a promotion. Yeah, I'm definitely going to read on that. So, aloha, Hilda. Everyone, Hilda. This is also something I want to talk about. So Hilda, she literally goes through and watches all of my videos, well, at least most of them, the ones that she can watch. And then she's the one that timestamps them. So if you see her in the comments, please give her tons of love and let her know thank you. I have offered, to reward her with some sort, but she's doing it out of the kindness of her heart. And she's doing for me what I cannot do for myself. I am not a time stamper. I've tried. I don't know what it is with me, but she is more than willing. So always give her lots and lots of love. Hilda Flores. I hope I'm saying that right. So anyways, if you see her in the comments and she is time stamped for everyone, let her know thank you. And also, while I'm remembering things, because it's rare, I got recognized in my own town here in Sprouts. They finally built a Sprouts down here south in Colorado Springs where I live. And somebody that was working in Sprouts recognized me. So if you're on here, hi. That was a pretty special moment that she goes, I know who you are. She was so sweet. So it's really nice when those type of things happen. You kind of don't expect it in your own town. I don't know why. I'm just like, I think of all of my subscribers as out of town and away from me. I forget there's people here that watch YouTube too. Silly me. Silly me. Oh, Pegasus is here. Hi, honey. All right. So apparently my volume and everybody can hear me well. Everything's going good. Hi, Joni. Dwight. Good. It's been a while. It's been a long while since I've been. Okay. So Have you guys seen the video of DeSantis wiping his face and his mouth and everything, and he's not paying attention to what people are saying? And have you guys seen that yet? It's wow. Dare I say it, he is a little high. And there's some white powder that I know of that does that sort of thing. I get it, Marie Sutton. I get it. I won't give him the time of day. This one was just something that was, I'm on TikTok, so you don't have to be. But this was just something as we were scrolling on TikTok where it comes up where they have a videotape of him just wiping his mouth and his nose. I mean, he's like this, and he's just crazed. So I wanted to read a little bit. I wanted to really kind of give it a moment and see. I just want to see what's going on with him. Yeah, the dang sugar donuts. That's what it is, Dwight. It's the sugar donuts. Hi, Lori. That is doing that for sure. Oh, before we read on to Satan, just for a minute, just to get everybody kind of in. My last video, there was a spectrum of, wow, I really don't like this video, and a spectrum of, wow, thank you for all the information. It was about the ayahuasca journey, I guess. I just want everybody to know that I want to portray other people's journeys and how they get enlightened. I'm not interested in ayahuasca. I don't feel the calling to do that whatsoever. I don't, so I'm not going to do it. But I did want to. Lindsay wanted to tell her story, and I thought it was a beautiful portrayal of her journey. If you haven't watched it, it's my last video, but watch it quickly. It's on my other channel, Spiritual Conversations. I popped it over there, so you can go over there and watch it. But I'm also going to give it a couple of more days, and then I'm going to put it back over to, or not put it back over. I'm going to pop it over to members only. So I think that's a definite spiritual journey that members can enjoy. Did you love that video? Yeah, I thought it was. Hi, Holly. Hi, John. Yeah, I thought it was I think she did a great job. Violetta's son did a video about that drug. Well, there's some pros and cons. I don't know if he did a pro or con type of video. There's some pros and cons. I'm all about researching your own ability to do something or do not to do something. Don't do it if you don't feel like you're comfortable doing it. I don't feel the calling to do it. So, and I don't have an explanation as to why, but I'm not. But I wanted to honor somebody else's journey. And I think I'm gonna get some incense going. I think Dave Johnson has talked about his journey with ayahuasca on his channel as well. Oh, that's what happens when you're fat. You have to make noises when you bend over. Ooh. Hi, Jackie. If you're here. So anyways, I think those are all the updates I have. Hi, Sheila, Inquisitive Tarot. Hi, honey. Marby is here. Thank you for being a member. And I have this live on not monetized, I guess, so that we don't get you guys don't get disrupted with commercials. That's another announcement that apparently in November, as creators, we're not going to have the ability to. Right now, we have the ability to remove any of the commercials that kind of come in the middle, or any of the non-skippable ones. I always just do the non-skippable ads, and only in the beginning and the end. That keeps the video from having one in the middle and disrupting you. In November, we're not going to have that ability. It looks like YouTube is going to take over that function and do whatever they want. The only, I think, workaround on that is to join YouTube. I think it's like $15 a month. I understand a lot of people are not able to do that. I've already lost a few subscribers. Like, Sheila, I'm sorry, I got to go. I can't do that. I understand. It's either suffer through the commercials and watch the video, or pay, and then you'll be ad-free. So I'm so sorry. I just want you to know that we didn't do it. It wasn't us. It was probably because a lot of creators, like myself, downsized the monetizing of the video, or didn't do it at all. And you know how that goes for YouTube. They don't like that sort of thing. All right. Let's get to Ron DeSantis first, and then we're going to go into the House of Representatives. Man, oh man. Oh, Ron DeSatan, what is going on with you? Has he been an addict all of his life? Is this man just now? I mean, what makes a man who is addicted to a substance says, you know what? I'm going to run for president. I guess it worked on Trump, huh? What is that? Can we just say that's the coke talking? Ron DeSantis himself would not be able to run. He has to have a substance to get him in there. His wife is probably pushing it on him. Here, honey, stay skinny. Entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. But he is what? He's going to go through some justice. Nothing here doesn't say, like, I have the Hermit and the Eight of Swords self-inflicted problems with DeSatan. I was kind of hoping for, like, the Devil, because that's more of as an addiction type of thing. But he has some serious court problems coming up. And his completion of his running for the president is coming to a swift and hard and abrupt ending. His completion, he will not be able to reinvent that wheel again. So there's that. Small little reading on a small little man. Hi, Dave. Okay. Here we go. Everybody hit the like button. Real quick. And get it out there so that everybody can come in and join if they want to. What should we ask next? I kind of want to, I know everybody's wanting about Jim Jordan, but I want to kind of ease my way into that question. Number one, there was a rumor going around that the Democrats were, if somebody nominated Liz Cheney, that all of the Democrats would vote for Liz Cheney. I want to start there. I just don't feel it. I kind of feel like they're like, nope, our vote only goes to Hakeem, and the Republicans will have to deal with it themselves. But there is a rumor going around that they would. So I want to see if that's true or not. My Wi-Fi keeps freezing, Hilda, and she's sorry. I'm having to bail out. Sorry. Oh, that's okay, Hilda. Thank you, honey. Thank you for being here. Thank you. Thank you. All right. here we go. I want to see if it's true that if the Democrats would. Hey, Jackie. No, they are for Hakeem. They have one person that they will rally behind. They are steadfast. We got the steadfast horse. Steady, steadfast as the Democrats go. But they keep on being asked to help. And they're like, no, sorry. So I don't even think if Liz Cheney if she got a nomination. No, because they think Liz Cheney did a lot of great things, but they still see her as a Republican and not very. They don't see her as a great leader either. So I think that rumor needs to be squashed, ran into the river. Hi, Jess R. Lisa, Judith. Hi, Miss Cindy Lynn, Trisha. Hi, everyone. Ron, Unconditional Love Tarot. Hi, honey. It's good to see you. Okay. I'm actually have this chat slow enough that I can read it. All right, so now we want to do. I know we're gonna do the speaker. I want to see if the Republicans are unified. I mean, if we go by the news and all this stuff, but if they're telling the lie, right? Because a lot of them are like, yeah, I'll vote for you, and then when it comes down to it, and they're like, no. Stevie Nicks vibes. I love Stevie Nicks. Rhiannon is one of my favorite songs. I love Stevie Nicks because she divorced the guy, and then made her ex-husband still play in the band. I mean, she rocks. How does a woman do that? All right. Let's check in on the House Republicans and see where they're at. A trampoline, a trombone? Is that what that is? Is that what you said, trombone? Okay. So the first card up is the Page of Pentacles. Good news. Message about money. Is Jim Jordan paying these people off? How much money is your vote worth? The chat says Stevie Nicks. How much is your vote worth, right? How much? So this tells me that he's making deals. Mr. Jim Jordan to them. Justice. So cause and effect over top of the Republicans cause and effect. So they're, as I picked up that card, they're pretty pissed off at what they did. Cause and effect. It just, I don't know, just something just grabbed a hold of me, and I see the Republicans going in and going, we can't, they're like treating the wackos like children now. The ones that wanted to keep Kevin, they're like treating him like wackos, like the wackos like children now. Burden and the responsibility. Achieving first stage. Charity comes up again. Oh, but going forward, so this is the negotiations behind the thing. really, really, what can Jim Jordan give to the rest of the Republicans as a bribe? I can't imagine what it really would be. But charity, negotiations, but going forward, they're still not unified. They're still not unified. The difficult priorities, the bickering, the opposition, the personality clashes. They're getting annoyed with each other. They're not. So doing the groundwork, practice makes perfect, quality craftsmanship. Oh, isn't that interesting? So they have negotiations. Thank you, Dora. They have negotiations over here. And then we have Jim Jordan over here making deals upon deals. But there's like a third fracture of the Republican Party that is hard at work doing their own thing. They're doing their own thing. The people... I get the outside influence are telling everybody, they're trying to pretend like everybody is happy, go lucky, everything is fine. So this is their outside voice. Happy. But this is their inside voice. Fighting. And they are, this Eight of Swords keeps on coming up with the problems, like they've done it to themselves. We have been saying this for how long? 3 years now. The Eight of Swords comes up. They are literally self-imposed restrictions, self-imposed problems. They did it to themselves. The Queen of Cups. Now that's interesting as the outcome for the visionary, for the self-improvement. Do the Republicans realize what they let go, what they have let, how can I not address the things, the problems are in their caucus, thinking that it would go away. And then they're now realizing, the ones that are not in the Freedom Caucus, they're now realizing that not addressing this and not doing something about it has led them to here. Are they being shut up? Are the ones that want to talk? There's a new discovery. There's a plot behind the scenes going on. There's a plot. So they're fighting internal, trying to make it look like everything's okay, but they can't. There's a plot within the plot in the Republican Party. All right. So let's go to tomorrow. So now we've checked in on the Democrats. They're still solid behind Hakeem. We checked in on the House Republicans. Now let's look into Jim Jordan if they're going to elect him. Now, he may have done enough deals. He's got enough hours in him to sell his soul, just like McCarthy did. He watched McCarthy sell his soul to get where he needed. And so let's see. I would love to see the Republicans just boycott the vote. So they're not on record cooperating with the Democrats, but they are on record where we're just not going to show up and we're just going to let you be. I thought of that a while back. I think I posted about it. Like, wouldn't that be delicious if they just didn't show up? He's only looking at 4 votes. He's not safe at all. I think that would be a beautiful FU to Matt Gaetz, the ones that kicked out McCarthy, and allow a Democratic speaker in the House while the Republicans had the majority. I would, if I was a Republican, that's what I would be doing. And all I need to do is convince 4 of my friends to do it. Anywho, here we go. Let's see. Everybody hit the like button. If you could, please, please. Okay, here we go. Oh. Ah! It's going to be an S show. That's my first card up. Oopsie daisy. Okay, I can't be too overjoyed. Magician. They're playing games with each other. Like I said in the last reading, there's a game playing, and there's a lot of games playing in the Republican Party right now. Okay, he's oh gosh, here goes. He's trying to make the deals. He's steady fast. He's doing his work, but again, going into tomorrow, they are fighting. They cannot deny this. So coming into constant effort, no doubt that Jim Jordan is trying to become a grown-up all of a sudden. Page of Wands, the discovery, the choices to be made, outside hope, wishes fulfilled, the Empress shows up. Oh, dang. I don't know it. Let me play it because I got the Empress, which is fertility and abundance. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate that. But let's keep on going and see where are my. I do this all the time. There they are. I have so many cards. Thank you. I appreciate that. Situationals, they never fail. Let's see what the situation really is going to be for Jim. It's a mixed bag. The chaos in the tower is strong. That I'm sure of. The infighting, the tower, and the chaos and the backstabbing is incredibly strong. So there's a lot of that going on right now. However, Jim Jordan honestly believes that he's got it or he's going to be okay. But that's the arrogance of Jim Jordan's, right? But let's see. Let's see. I got my situationals here. Hi, Rose Blue. Thank you for being a member. Oh. Huh. Interesting. So the anchor, they have a grip. The Freedom Caucus has a grip on their party. But it also says Jim Jordan's going to be single. Without a job, and he's going to be alienated. And then an unexpected surprise visit comes up. Well. So, all right. I'm going to stick with my situationals right now. They seem to be talking. Thank you, Sharon. I'm going to see. I'm just going to literally check in on the votes. Just the energy of the voting for Jim Jordan. Could it be Hakeem? I want it so badly. I'm going to read on it. I want it so badly, though. I don't want to influence my excitement. I want to be able to interpret the cards correctly without my excitement in there. So I'm holding back on that a little. Hi, Third Eye. Okay. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Escapade. Oh, wow. I literally just went into the energy of the voting. I got the escapade. This would be the voting escapade. It's going to be a drama fest tomorrow. And I also get lost again. And then negotiator, but poison. These cards are not looking good for that man. The wishful thinking. The financial support. Of course, money comes in. Divine feminine. Trash. Dirty little secrets. Hi, Scott. Thank you, hon. It's good to see you. Well, well, well. Tomorrow is going to be a day to tune in. Or who knows? Maybe they'll get there and 5 minutes later they call recess again because, you know. So there's something really going to go on. All right, let's read about Hakeem. Let's see where his future is and see if I can get some cards on that. Nothing here. I would love to go like, this is what's going to happen. But everything that it's alluding to is that the chaos and the infighting, there's no developed outcome yet. And that sometimes is confusing to readers, but there's no developed outcome yet with them. But he does have problems, and it is poisonous. And he's not going to fare well tomorrow. I mean, the process is going to go crazy. But it's not a developed yes or no yet. So let's see what Hakeem. Oh, gag order. I haven't read on that yet. Huh. So Hakeem's cards, I'm like, if I didn't know anything was going on with the Republicans whatsoever, if I'm just literally reading Hakeem's cards, achieving first stage, that means he's getting all the votes. And the stingy, the votes are all his. And the Knight of Wands, which is charming, you know, he looks good. And then success. Does that mean he's going to become speaker soon? Or is he going to be, we know for a fact that he's going to become speaker in 2024. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind he is. But his cards look really good. Sarah Huckabee. Oh, I want to read on her real quick too. Yeah, Sarah Huckabee is in some over a lectern, a 19,000 lectern. Just don't know how that all happened. I don't know who cooked the books. There's miscommunication going on. I mean, how many professional words can you throw at a S show to sweep it under the rug? Oh, tomorrow's going to be something, or else there's two things that are going to happen. They're going to throw the vote, or they're going to go to recess. I'm telling you, the outcome is not settled. It's just not. So, what we do know. Let's see. Will Chuckin move up 45's date after the break? No, I don't think she's going to move up her date. The date. She was pretty stern. I read her statement and her findings or whatever it's called. I'm not a lawyer, so sorry. But she literally put in there that date is solid. It's irrelevant. It's not changing. I mean, she literally says, "It's not changing, dude. I am not going to play into any political agenda. Your date is your date, and you're going to keep that date." That's pretty much what she said at the end. So that was pretty solid for me. Okay, Huckabee. There's so many people to read on. So many demons. Huckabee, let's see what she's going to... Well, isn't that interesting? Okay, well, I mean, she ran into it. She dove right into the situation. The Queen of Wands, because she's in charge, and she's in charge. And she's in the spotlight. But the situation went south really fast. My cards do that to me all the time. They'll tell me the backstory. Oh, I think... Nah, she's not going to be held accountable. The world sees it, but she has fortune on her hand. They're going to just consider her a fool, like it was a mistake. And the charity is that she will be forgiven. Everything will be fine. So Huckabee, this is just a thing that'll be in the past, just like everything else with the Republicans. She's not going to. But Trump is really upset. He's really, really, really upset about being gagged. And of course, he's going to use this for his political gain. Any of his followers, they very rarely vet or even look it up or find out what's going on with him. It's his word. That's what they think, and that's what they take, and that's what they talk, and they repeat that. So we know that those who do not hear anything other than Trump, that's how cult leaders, that's how it works. The cult leaders will not listen to any other voice other than their leader's voice. They just have resolved to, he's telling the truth, and that is that. It doesn't matter if he's lying or not. It doesn't matter. Because they justify it by saying Trump knows the real truth, right? That's how they justify it. But he's really upset. And Truth Social is not doing very well either, apparently. They're losing donors, they're losing money. Let's do a Celtic cross on Mr. Not Trump himself, because I can't get into his ego, because if I go into his ego, everything's beautiful, wonderful, and everything. It's a lie. But this is all going against him. Burden. Judgment. So everything prior to that is all of the lawyers, all of the indictments, all of the people giving to the burden of proof. The Page of Cups is that victory. Everybody is giving to the Justice Department. Everybody, all the Republicans, everybody who's testified, everybody, they're turning, they're flipping, they're turning, they're flipping, and they're telling. So, and because of the constant effort of the Justice Department, he's going to be judged. Judgment is coming for him one way or another. This is interesting. I didn't expect this card to come up as in a position. Does he plea bargain? This is a shocker to me. Is he going to plea bargain? Because this would be a plea bargain. Quietly, will he plea bargain? It's almost like he's going to have to. That is an exchange between the Justice Department and Trump. And this one came in inverted, which is charity, but this is bad memories, filling out a place, dwelling too much in the past, stuck in a rut, memory loss. This is outside influences, which is interesting too, because if he's going to do a plea bargain, which it would be a shock to me too, don't get me wrong, it's because his lawyers are saying that his memory loss, he's sick, there's something wrong, there's really something wrong. The Ten of Pentacles, history, traditionally somebody would plea bargain. And the Emperor, the authority, is the one that has the last word on Trump, is the authority. That was King of Swords, the lawyers, the government, achieving the first stage. Achieving the first stage, like that future planning, success through strength and vision, get him into court. Possibly get him into that plea bargain. That would be the first stage. Wouldn't that be absolutely astonishing? Anyways, all I can do is tell you what my cards just told me. I'm still shaking my head on it too. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, what else do we got? We did Huckabee. We did Trump on his, just a general, just what is going to happen through him. Who else are we worried about? We did Jim Jordan and the S show for tomorrow. Santos threatens to quit Congress. I already did Jim Jordan earlier, so I have to kind of go back and watch that, but I already did Jim Jordan. Let's read on Mr. Santos Savage Kantanji, or whatever his name is. Whatever his profession is. You know. The astronaut who went into space for 10 years and came back, a genius. You know that one, Santos? A genius. You know that one, Santos? I heard that he was the one that encouraged Jesus to write the 10 Commandments. I mean, really. You have to just start believing all of his stories at some point in time. Santos threatens to quit. Let's see what's going on with Santos. Oh, goodness gracious. All right. Makeup. My lips are getting really, really dry. All right. Santos. Well, we know that he has gotten indictments. We know he's going to be held accountable. Indictments don't come cheaply. It takes a little bit. I did see his meltdown with a reporter of some sort, or some guys talking about what about the babies in Israel or something like that. Yeah. He just lost it. I'm sure he's under some stress with his tight pants on. He's got his tight pants on. That man he's got his tight pants on with his tight pants. Okay. Thank you, Cross-Sider. Let's see. Hi, Trish. With his tight pants on. Here we go. Oh, he's gonna do some negotiation too. He's gonna do all he can, stay out of jail. He's gonna do some negotiations too. And he's going to be successful in them, but the whole world, the completion of him. That's a great card to represent Santos. He's going to plea bargain, help out, do this, and the completion comes on top of him. So completion. I like seeing the world card on things because that means that it's done. It's done. He's real done. He will never be elected again. Let's see if he leaves early. He thinks there's a victory of some sort in his mind and in his vicinity. Maybe with the Republicans or something like that. Like he threatened to tell all of the secrets and stories and spill the tea. Yep, he sure did. And so maybe he's now celebrating his win with that, thinking, you are going to go against me. You're going to kick me out. There's another card of Six of Swords moving from turbulence to calm. Let's go see what's going forward. Constant effort, fast moving, another achieve first stage, the Queen of Pentacles, down to earth and motherly, and the Nine of Wands, defend his territory. He's gonna just take it. He's gonna take it to the hilt. Fear and anxiety is on him. Travel and discovery, his completion. All right. So George Santos has a really, 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 really big egotistical outlook on himself. So now let's go to the other side. Let's tap into what the Republicans think of him. His caucus, as they say. Hi, Linda Sandoval. It's good to see you. Let's see. If you're out there and watching this, I'm just going to put another announcement in there. I have this on subscribers only. What that means is if you want to chat in the chat, you'll have to subscribe, wait 5 minutes, and then you'll be able to talk into the chat. It helps with the trolls. Keeps them down to a minimum. Pretty much nothing. So we don't have the people in the chat and the subscribers fighting because they're trying to slay a troll. Hi, Nancy. Is that France or Francais? Whose baby was Santos? I don't know whose baby that he was holding. I really don't know. That was kind of bizarre to me too. Where did he get a baby in the Capitol? Was it Lauren Boebert's grandchild? You know, because she's like taking this baby everywhere with her to divorce court and everything. Okay, let's see what the caucus thinks about him. Let's see. They're highly emotional about him. They've given him all the chances in the world. They think he's a careless fool. They think that he's reckless. They think that he's neglectful, gullible. That's disconnected. They're disconnected from him. I think that Santos probably tries to befriend them, and they have nothing to do with him. He's there for the wealth. They know his deal. But they have no intention on losing his vote. Sorry, people, but his colleagues have no intention on losing his vote. His very, very, very precious vote. I don't think he's leaving either. Nothing. His career is done. He's not going to ever be reelected. But I don't think he's going to leave early. Nothing said that he was going to leave early. So, hi, Foggy. Thank you for being a member. I appreciate you. Thank you. Okay, what you guys? Hi, Hipsy Gypsy. You guys will have to remind me again. What was I gonna read on? We're almost up to an hour here. I appreciate each and every one of you for sticking by me, for helping. Just being here with my journey. Will Santos make a bail? So Lisa, you know something that I don't. So he's gonna be arraigned on October 27th. Do you think is he gonna make bail? Is he gonna stay? Let's check that out and see. I'm gonna get my situationals out and see what kind of situation he's gonna be in on the 27th. Bobblehead Boebert. Well, let's do him. Bobblehead Boebert apparently got divorced, but we have videotape here in Colorado where they were all with her ex-husband, I guess, at the time. I don't know. They were all huggy and kissy and lovey-dovey in the parking lot on divorce day. So, who knows? Did they just do a divorce just to kick up the dust to put her back in the spotlight? Who knows? But, yeah. All right. Will Santos be bailed out? He literally stole the identities of his donors. That's rotten to the core. That's bad. That's a bad man. Okay, let's see what kind of situation he's going to be put in on October 27th. A roller coaster. Must be a female judge. Waves of emotion. Somebody's going to come get him. Yeah, they're gonna post his bail. Love is not love. Like a Republican love is not like our idea of love, but it's going to be a roller coaster for him, ups and downs on that day. But they're going to get him. They're going to come together. They're going to get him out. Whoever it is, somebody is. Yeah, they're going to come get him. Unconditional. Whoever it is going to come and get him out no matter what. Ooh, does he have a boyfriend? Maybe it's his lover that does that. Maybe he has a love. Oh, no. It just popped in my mind, but that could be just me gossiping. Linda G, or not Linda G. Lindsey Graham. Oh, that's terrible, Sheila. But it just popped in my head the moment I said, does he have a boyfriend? Lindsey Graham popped in my head. I'm like, was that who's going to keep on bailing him out? Oh, my mind sometimes. It could be. He claims to have a husband. No, maybe that's who it is, but I don't know why. But Lindsey Graham just went. Entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. Bobblehead Boebert. So she had gotten divorced. Oh, it was last week sometime. So we got footage here. I don't know if everybody else got it, but we got footage about her when she got out of. Well, for one thing, she was carrying her grandbaby into divorce court as they were going into the courthouse, and then on coming out, the reporters or whoever was videotaping them taped them in the parking lot next to, I guess, her husband's truck, and they're all lovey-dovey, kissy, huggy. It's almost like, her husband, didn't want the divorce, or he was saying sorry. I don't know. It was just really weird. I'm like, is it over? Is it really over? What's going on? If Boebert was dating somebody else, or if he was dating somebody else by this time, that would be a footage that would cause a lot of trouble in their lives at this point in time. So dang well each one of them probably had a girlfriend or a boyfriend on the side. So that was just weird. But let's look into little let's look into Boebert and see how well her campaign is. She's losing money like crazy. Adam Fish, who was her contender in the last election, of course, is running again. He has raised whatever it's called with money. So she's not getting the money like she should be, or wants to be. So let's see. Public recognition, and they want her to go away. They've seen her antics, and they want her to just go away. Get out of here. They consider her a deceitful spy. Hi, Foggio. Thank you. Sheila, let's meet at the Crescent Hotel in Arkansas. What are we doing? What are we doing at the hotel? Did I make plans I don't know about? I do that sometimes. Like, oh, thank you for reminding me. Ooh, look at that. See the poverty? Poverty. The hope. She's hoping. Did you write to me? And you said, my haunted honeymoon. Oh, gosh. Did I do that? I'm sorry. Bravery, conflict. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's her downfall and her failure is her outcome. For sure. Truth the balances. A lot of people are walking away from her and not voting for her again. So Boebert again, but she was not supposed to win her last election. According to the cards, according to the whatever, she was not supposed to. So those 500 votes came out of somewhere. Foggy, was it me? If it was me, re-email me. Sheila, did you get married accidentally? Maybe. No. It's too funny. Too funny. All righty. All right, guys, we're up to a hour. I appreciate each and every one of you. I really, really, really do. Says there was a blind light at night through church windows, the ghosts in the windows, the floating candles, and then mist orbs, or I said, hope it's holy water. Huh. I just don't remember that. Interesting. How far is the Crescent Hotel from Memphis, Tennessee? Could be a good ghost meet and greet. I would love to go do something haunted on a Halloween. Very haunted. Joe Biden will be in Israel. Will he be safe? Well, let's read on Joe Biden and see what's going on. I don't say much about this Israel-Palestine thing. I don't know enough about it to say a lot about it, but what I do feel is something's wrong. Remember, I like, okay, war's wrong, but something, it's like a huge block right now about all of that. So I don't know what to read on that, but I will read on Biden's and see if he will be okay. Yeah, he's going to be walking into a definite war zone, because here's the war zone. Here's the war zone. He's going to be definitely going into that, the tower, the deceit, the loss, the betrayal. But he does get the world card where he is fulfillment and successful in his trip. He also gets the Ace of Wands. He'll have a lot of armory and protection around him. And he is going to meet up with people. So that is a meeting. Three of Pentacles is meeting and talking and having a team. He's also going to reach, he's a different viewpoint. Money, of course, talking about the money or survival or property. Yep. I'm getting a lot of what they're going to be talking about. The justice of it, the conversation, the public recognition and victory. How are they going to go forward with it, getting it done? The high priestess feeling accepted, wise decisions and conversation is coming by, and then achieving first stage. Again, it's achieving first stages. That's the last time I got achieving first stages a lot was right before January 6th. Just gotta tell you guys. I was so confused. The reason why we kept on getting achieving the first stage, planning, future planning, future planning, future planning. But I get the future planning with power and discipline for Israel. So we're talking about Israel. Soul searching. Going into battle. I think he's going to be sending some of our troops over there. I think that's what the outcome is, unfortunately. I do not like that at all. I do not like green eggs and ham. I think that's what I'm feeling is because of losing my husband due to the war, because of the war, the reasoning why he died, gives me that blockage. That's probably what the spirit is blocking that pain from me. Because if we go into war again, then everybody that went through the last war and all the trauma, we're still here. We still remember it. And knowing that these young kids and these young soldiers and all of these families, and he's sending 2,000 troops? Well, there you go. So that's just trauma memory for everybody. We just literally got out of the Gulf War and we have to go back into another one. It's just not not ideal. I'm really tired of men creating problems for everybody. Did I say that out loud? You know which men I'm talking about. Whew. All right. I didn't hate to leave you guys on such a blah, blah, blah note, but stay safe out there. Watch tomorrow. Let's enjoy the chaos of the House Republicans. See if they can get it together. I doubt it. You know, even if Jim Jordan does become speaker, it's not all bad. And this is the reason why I'm saying this, because he can't govern. So we're just going to witness his downfall even further. And the boys back in Ohio are going to come from him even harder, because they literally say he's lying. So it's not going to be all bad. We're not going to get anything done. But yeah, if he finds a way to maneuver his way in. Anyways, you guys have a good evening. Thank you so much for joining me on my live. I know it's been a while, but yeah, until the next time. Peace, love, and make good choices. That's what Bailey Sarian says all the time. Make good choices. Bye, everyone.